say they should sit down, but I should just allow. Let's stand now. You know, bad. Okay, let's
sit for them. Please allow them to sit.
Okay. So, before we move forward to the exhibition, so I want to start by thanking you all for being here today. So, where I'm coming from, like, there was too much traffic, so I'll even do to be here. So, okay, let me just go to it. We'll be talking about the product, and the reason for this product is based on the ecosystem we are building at CivilSalt. Now, last year, there were issues that we encountered, and these issues were encountered because of the event. And within the event, there were other issues that we encountered that made certain aspects of the event a bit not too flexible as much as we could. So this year, we made it by solving those problems, and it starts with what you're looking at. Now, in the process of registration, for those who did registration last year, they must have noticed something on the platform. When you wanted to upload an image, we told you, not me, we, which means if you had a problem with that, your problem is with CivilSalt, not me one. So we told you that the image you want to upload is too heavy, and that's where shock started. So most of you had to turn to WhatsApp. You push the image to your other number, download it, and upload on the platform where you wanted to join the guest list. Now, another person, what they did was they pushed it to a friend because they didn't have to contact. They pushed it to a friend. It compressed. The friend pushed it back. They downloaded. So that's how serious the issue was. So what I did, like, don't laugh. By then, I forgot I was a tech person, so I was not reasoning because the event was on my head and everything. I launched PowerPoint, put my picture inside, save, then I uploaded. It reduced the quality. I was like, Chai! So the following day I came to work and I was like, guys, there's something. I already forgot I was a tech person. But now like this, we are going to solve this issue on the platform because I don't have to be pushing up and down on WhatsApp and doing that with PowerPoint. So that brought us to this product which we have built. So we are introducing CivilSalt FileUtil. FileUtil is a product that has an easy-to-use interface. It comes with image previews so much that if you want to compress your images as you upload, you can preview the images after it has been compressed. The compression algorithm that we have put in place ensures that it compresses your images without losing quality, which means if you take the image and look at it versus what you brought in, they are the same, but you will notice that the file sizes are different. We have made available the possibilities of you downloading in various formats. Now, for some of you, you might want to upload a single image, you might want to upload bulk images. So we offer the possibility of zip files, which means you can upload as zip or upload as single images. Now, after doing that, you'll be able to download your compressed images as zip. You can download as single images, and you can also select and download. Now, with this product that we have developed, we have taken it and spread it across the CivilSalt ecosystem. So starting with the CivilSalt web portal, like during the registration process, no question was asked. Some of you sent high quality images, you just uploaded and it went, which was not possible in the previous years. So by this time around, everything was just smooth. We have also taken this technology and passed it on neutral scope. Some of you who had created profiles, you notice that no question was asked. Or unless that was like the first candidates who signed up might have noticed, but at some point the new candidates didn't notice. Now with this technology, we are going to implement it across all our platforms. And now you will notice that there are a variety of other platforms that you come across that might not have handled this issue. That's why we are here today. Now, what are the use cases? Once you have access to this platform at the end of the event, you'll be able to compress your images to submit on different platforms that have not handled this issue for you. So as you compress, you can go and upload and apply for forms or submission of forms online. If you're applying for any program and they tell you the image is not accepted, you pass it through FileUtil and you're good to go. The next thing is that if you already have images existing on your phone or your laptop, it might be occupying space for you. Some of us have phones that when you snap, that's already 10 megabytes per picture. Some, like mine, if I take a picture now like this, that's already 200 megabytes. Like just me alone standing. So you can just, what I'm already doing, I've passed my images through FileUtil, it has compressed all, and it has saved, in fact my partitions were red, now they are all looking blue again, like the ocean. Now, for other people out there who are still looking forward to sorting out this issue, we are going to release the developer version, which is going to enable the various developers integrate on their platform. Now we know charity begins at home. We will not be building a technology that we don't use, and we will not build a technology that you will be the only one using. So what we are building for you, we are using it too. That's the only way we can grow. That's the only way we can know what other issues are there that we need to sort out. So as a developer, we are going to release the APIs for you to just integrate on your platform, and you don't have to bother about going through days and nights to figure out the algorithm, whether you'll be using lossless or lossy compression techniques.
Based on what he has said so far, I think each and every one of us would love to know how this platform called FileUtil works. So I will actually be walking you through how you can equally use this platform to compress your own files. Firstly, when you visit this platform, the first thing is that what you will be given a landing page where you can either select a file to upload, you can drag and drop, and also take note that this platform supports zip files. If you are having so many files to upload on this platform, you can zip them and you select the files and drag it and drop it on the platform. Equally, if you're having just a single file that you want to compress, you just go to the select button, you select the image, then it will move you to the next interface. On this interface, we have a button which is compress now. This button, whenever you click on this button, you will be able to compress your images. Now, the compression process might take some time, might be some seconds, 1 or 2 minutes, depending on the number of images that you have selected, or depending on the quality of the images that you have selected so far. So you patiently wait, maybe for the compression to take place. After compressing these images, you realize that the images that you've compressed so far will be displayed on this interface. And once the images have been displayed, you can decide to download all the images as singles. That's by clicking on the download button that you're having on the interface. Or if you see any image that is on this interface that you do not intend, might be compressing it, you can delete it and automatically the image will disappear. Equally, you can use the download button that is at the top of the page to download all the images. Once this button has been clicked, you realize that all your images will be downloaded and it will be zipped in a file. At this moment, I was normally supposed to do a live demo of how this platform functions, but I would love that you guys should visit this platform and try to do the live demo yourself, like you visit the platform and try to compress an image yourself. You can visit the platform at civilsalt.com/FileUtil. That's civilsalt.com/FileUtil. We will want that you should visit the platform, mainly within the platform, and at least you can give us feedback on how this product works. At least it is a home product, and we equally love to get feedback from you people based on the way the platform is responding. So far we intend that in the long run, we will be able to build a desktop version of this application. That is, we'll build a desktop version of the application that you will be able to install it on your computer. For those who are fond of using computers, you can install the desktop version on your computers and you can compress your files without being connected to the internet. We equally intend that other file formats such as document, PDF, videos can also be uploaded on this platform, and the sizes of those files being like compressed to a lower size. And also watermark. We are also planning that in the future we will integrate on this platform a functionality where someone might want to watermark his image, watermark your video, or you want to watermark your document. You can just navigate to the platform, you go to the section where you can watermark the document, you upload the document, it will automatically, the watermark that you want to pass on the document, you input it and you click on it, automatically it will watermark in such a way that you can download and just make use of it. And also the last feature that we are planning of implementing in the future is the background removing. That will implement the section where you can upload your picture and the background of the image will automatically be removed without the quality of the image being tampered or anything else happening to the image. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for this opportunity once more. The question I have is about FileUtil, the developer package. Can you give a time frame? And then, a time frame for now, maybe once it's out, I'll have more questions to ask.
Okay, thank you.
Concerning the developer package, our estimated time frame is that by next year, within the space of from March, you can start expecting. So our main priority is that since we're in contact, we always notify once those updates are being released. Take for instance, there are other courses that will be coming in next year, as in from January going down. So the course instructors will officially come at the expo to talk about it. So there are certain products or services that will be releasing along next year. So that's why we're in communication, that's why there's a group, and that's why there's social media. So we always notify once those things are available.
Okay. Good day.
Yes, thanks.
Please, it's related to the FileUtil. It is a mobile app based on what I was putting up. Is it mobile or desktop based?
Okay. For now, it's on the website, so it's flexible. Even your mobile, you can have access to it. Whether the iPhone, the Android, even your desktop, you can have access to it, but you need internet connection. So since the product has just been released, we are going to be improving on other platforms, like specific platforms native. That's for the desktop first. That will be our priority for next year, to build a desktop version. First of all, to eliminate the use of internet, because there are people who might have up to 1 gigabytes of file size to compress, and that means MTN money and data. So we are going to try to eliminate the internet part of it, so that those who, like for me, I would love to use the desktop version since I'll be processing a lot. So, but for now, you can be using the web version since it's, in case there is a low set of files that you just want to compress. So by next year, the desktop version will be out. So we'll do an official release on the website and also on our social media platform. That's why it's important that people should always follow, like subscribe even on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn. So once you do that, whenever we do a post, you have access to it. So it's just CivilSalt on any platform. Just search CivilSalt. Even you go to Google, just search CivilSalt. You have us there.
Thank you. I was asking because I saw the drag and drop feature. I was not understanding how I was going to work on mobile.
Yes. No, for that you do the select file. Yes.
Any questions? Since I see people are too...
No, they're hungry.
Can someone remind me? Oh, FileUtil. I thought I was the only one that heard that, but you heard that too. Thank you. You are doing well. Let's invite them again to bring to us what they have prepared for us. Let's jump our hands for Mr.
Thank you. Okay, so I've just shared the link in the group. Hope it's not the wrong group. I've shared it there, so at the end of the event, you can just tap and you explore that ecosystem. Now we're moving to the next exhibition, which is still part of our ecosystem and what we have sought out. Now, something happened last year at the end of the event. So we encountered an issue, especially in the WhatsApp group. And what happened was that at the end of the event, the pictures which were collected by, like, he exported the images, he sent me on my WhatsApp around 700 megabytes. Me too, I took it, I pushed it to the group. 700 megabytes or 700 gone on my data plan, no problem. Now the issue was that all those who were part of the group, they had to now go through those images. Since they were in document format, chisel 700, so wow, empty, wow. So everybody chiseled that, which means that you had to download everyone's image before select your snap. Now another person will be like, I didn't want this person to have my image or what and all that, but it's no issue because it's an event, it's a closed event. Now that was the difficulty we encountered. Now we had two options. One was sharing on WhatsApp, which everyone can access because we are all familiar with WhatsApp. The second was sharing on a third-party platform. Now the issue with the third party was that it could have been complex for others. Not everyone is familiar with such platforms. Other suggestions came up like that. And we couldn't go with it because of the nature of the situation to start explaining, okay, this is how you do to download your own images, this and that. It was complex. So based on those issues, it brought us to the point where we are introducing CivilSalt Event Gallery. We have integrated on the CivilSalt website so much that at the end of the event, you will notice this functionality. And once the images have been uploaded, we'll notify, then you can go and get your images on the website. Now, one of the first things we have taken into consideration on the website is that security and privacy is key, which means that with your event codes, that's what you use to access these images. So if you have forgotten your event code or someone stole your email, so that's what you use, and that's why it's important, or it was important that everyone participating should register for the event because that's the only means you access those pictures. We are not sharing it on WhatsApp, we are not sharing it on another platform. So you go to the platform, you select your images. After inputting your event code, you select your images and you're good to go. Now the next thing is that the storage. Integrating FileUtil into this ecosystem help us reduce storage issues because we are uploading on the cloud and it will occupy space. So we will compress the images to ensure that when you're also downloading, it saves you tons of megabytes. Now, the platform has been done in a way that is easy to use, it's precise, and you are going to navigate it with ease. Zero knowledge, zero experience, you pull through. Now, it also provides preview, which means before downloading an image, you will see what you're about to download, and you can do that. Now, it offers various formats to download. You can either download as zip, like you have the entire gallery. Some people might want to keep all these memories, even my own pictures. Some people might want to keep all these memories, so you just hit download as zip. It pulls everything down for you. Another scenario is that you can go to your individual images and you're tapping download. You can also select all of yours and you hit download, it will give you as zip format.
Let me walk you through how this platform functions. You will notice that in the course of registering on the platform for the events, there were two sections on it. One of the events was open while the other was closed. This is the second edition of OTAO Expo, so the last edition was held last year. That's the reason why when you visited the platform, you noticed that the first event that was at the bottom was closed, while the one that was at the top was open, and you could only register on the one that was open. Okay, if it's that you try to navigate throughout that platform, you will see that the event that was closed had a gallery button. There was a gallery button at the bottom of the event. For all those who attended the events of last year, if you could click on that gallery button, you input your event code, all the images that was being snapped last year, you will be able to view the images. So you can use this platform by simply going back to the CivilSalt website, and you click on the event section of it, and you will be able to see the interface where you used to register. Once you see the interface for the events of this year, you should click on the gallery button. While you access the gallery button, this interface will be displayed to you, where you are supposed to input your event code. If you forgot your event code, you can equally check it in your mail. You remember sending all of those who register throughout the platform. You have an email message that was sent from CivilSalt, so you can access it and you check your event code on it. After inputting the event code, you can submit the form. If you want to download all the images as he said, you see a button at the top right that talks about download all. When you hit on the button, all the images will be downloaded. But the problem with that is that it will be downloaded as in zip format. So you might either access it through your computer. But if you want to download all the images into your gallery that you can access it in your phone, you have to go through all the images and you click on the download button that is visible on the interface. But if you want to select the images, you can select the images. Once an image is being selected, you see how it is marked, like the first one that is being displayed on the interface. You select the images and you can download all as zip, and you put it in your computer, you extract it, and you have access to it. Okay, so for the live demo, we will not have it because the images have not yet been uploaded on the platform. But once it has been uploaded, you can go to the platform, you access it from the gallery section, input your event code, then you have access to your image. Take note, we will not be sending the image through WhatsApp again. All the images is on your platform.
OTAO Expo! Semester! Like you OTAO